long and I don't want them to wait too much or too long. Alright, back at it again with another Apex daily mission here on Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer. This is your operator ZeusFuryOmega reporting for duty, and for today's daily mission is obtain tech prototype on Platinum. Once again, we're returning back to Firebase Vertical, taking on the Remnant, and we got the one life for live for the modifier. The rewards, 20% extra experience credits, 15 mission funds. Let's get this plot started. But let's see, character loadout. Got the human infiltrator rocking the Hurricane Rosared expert package, pistol round lamp, and disruptor ammo. Alright, good to go. Let's rock and roll. I did skip the daily challenges.
And then,
it's just magma on gold. That's it.
Right. I mean, the daily challenges. It's something, I mean, if you want to say you're doing, like, just one video for the day, and I was just going to say, like, the bronze and silver, I mean, bronze, I would go to silver for beginners, and, I mean, bronze, that just feels like you're trying to put out as many videos as possible for views. I mean, that's just, like, a garbage video, just hoping you get an extra view, rather than, like, I would skip that and focus on like a character builder or quality video.
I know. You tell me these are not quality videos?
The bronze ones, I just think they're kind of dumb, and I mean, when we play bronze, we just run through them like there's nothing to it. I mean, if you want to do a bronze for noobs video, it should be like step-by-step explaining. Otherwise, it's just like, hey, we're just running through the bronze real quick to crush it, and I mean, the platinum and the gold, like, we put out, hey, we're doing this, and we're using this, and they could see the strategy we're using for video, but the bronze, I mean, we just normally run around and just stomp it, and there's nothing there that's going to help somebody starting the game, I don't think. I mean, how is showing... I mean, yeah, if you want to just put a turret out...
I ain't about that, I'm just enjoying the game.
Right, but I would just start sending strike teams on that one and do an extra platinum video and do a build and explain it if we're going for overall game quality and how to play the game. Ah, shit, I gotta turn this down because I'm like yelling because... There we go. I sound way too loud. Do I sound better now?
You sound the same.
Okay.
But I gotta admit, the scope on this really closed the gap. It really makes it more accurate.
The Hurricane, yeah, I mean, with that accuracy over the sustained fire, it's...
Holy shit.
I mean, the sustained fire you would think would be better for the Hurricane, but
not really.
The sheer number of headshots you get now. I mean, the Hurricane, well, I mean, the sustained fire thing is to benefit rapid fire guns, but there's no accurate rapid fire gun in the game that I think would
benefit from
Alright, mirrors on that one. Right. Like, compared to the sustained fire, you're always gonna... The headshot modifier alone is 20% before any of your character buffs. So if it buffs at another 20, that's 40%. Oh, we just got that one too. I'm just gonna stay up top on this side.
Yeah, but
there's another one.
What I was thinking and mulling it over throughout the week, like you said, kind of like either dropping the recording of the bronze and silver, or I just do those as just part of the live stream, just while I'm just waiting for everybody to get online. Because I went, hey, let me try live streaming a little bit more not just like using it to record and upload straight to the channel, my YouTube channel. So past 2 days I've been just streaming the Apex challenge. You know, like today was Mega on Gold. No, you're taking me. Reload. Melt.
And that streaming views thing, you do know, like, when people are absent from their console, it automatically starts viewing one of their friends' streaming things. Like, when I leave my Xbox for 20 minutes and I come back from the store, it's just automatically streaming something one of my friends is broadcasting.
On Mixer or on Twitch?
What would the Xbox automatically stream on? I'm not signed up for either, but I'm watching my friends playing games automatically.
Well, it does that because they have this thing with Mixer.
Okay, if it's Mixer that does that, or if it's Twitch, I don't know. It's always done that. Well, probably last year at least. Okay, it's automatically watching those videos. So I mean, I would focus more toward Mixer also, and expanding
I don't want to switch to another platform. I already got my hours put in on Twitch. I'm close to getting the affiliate. The affiliate program, which will take another, who knows, 300-400 hours. I've been streaming a lot. But a lot of people know me on Twitch.
How many viewers do you normally get on Twitch per game now? I mean, if it's less than 10, then I would say it's definitely worth trying another platform if you have less than 10 or 20 viewers consistently. If you're getting less, I mean, on the average game
throughout the day, but since I've been streaming late night, the numbers have gone down.
Numbers have gone down late night. So during the day, when you stream on Twitch for Andromeda,
I usually get
you were getting people watching you live. How many people watching you live?
10 to 20.
You get 10 people watching you live. How many of them are your friends with? Are they
people that stop by and just watch, and they're just random people? Not the ones on my friend list, because I wish my friends would watch.
Not watching other people. Like, I know Elegant N7, half the time I come back and it's watching her, and I'm like, I played with her a handful of times. I would always on her videos or people's names I don't recognize that I played with once or twice on Halo and friended and never played with again. But it's automatically watching the videos straight.
Yeah,
and I mean, if that's Mixer instead of Twitch, I would give. You can't do both at the same time, can you?
In a way, probably, but my bandwidth won't. It will take up too much bandwidth. I'm barely using the maximum I have for download. Just
well, that's because you're wireless. I mean, you would double if you were wired.
My internet. I'm 65 up, 5 down. What was it the other one?
Right, and you would be 100 up and 10 down if your Xbox was wired. I've been over that with you before.
My internet speed, I'm telling you, from my internet company is 65. I'm looking to get that 65 for the download. Right now,
when you're wired or wireless,
it doesn't. At the point right now, the wireless.
It does matter. I mean,
I know there's a cap for the Xbox. It's 100 on the old one, 200 on the new one on the Xbox One X. But the thing is, saying
the Xbox Ones, I get 100 and I'm normally 110 to 115 down, and somewhere between 10 and 15 up. When I'm wired, if I'm wireless, I rarely get 65 down, and I'm normally around 5 up on wireless.
But let me get this point. With me using the Elgato software, the streaming, the recording,
right,
the capture card, for me to get at least good high quality content like 1080p high def, I have to have it around 5 megabits the streaming part, which is pushing my bandwidth here. And I was thinking, because I have that on, I could like activate the Mixer app on the Xbox and kind of have like a double broadcast. But I'm thinking for me to have 1080p on there and doing that is gonna kind of like when they turn on the microwave on me, or I get like bad lag.
Right, which is also caused because you're wireless.
Yes.
Microwave wouldn't affect it if you were wired, which is the point I was trying to make.
Trust me, I'm trying to get it wired.
What's required to make it wired?
Well, I probably have to run a switch from the dining room where the modem's at to my room. Get a, what's the thing it's called? A switch? Like a little 4-port thing. It's like a mini.
Yeah, I've got a very old one of those running around somewhere.
What the hell's on me?
I have a really old one, a Linksys one from like 10 years ago. I have an old switch. But you need a newer switch and what, a flat Ethernet cable. How long?
There's no windows. I probably have to run the line going straight up. A whole
you don't have a window in your room?
I can't gain access to my window because of the... I live in a tiny bedroom and most of my headboard covers the window. I can't gain access to my window. Which is kind of a little bit
open the window once and shut it on the cord because it'd be a flat wire that you can shut the window on.
It's not one of those like windows that slide up and slide down. No, these are the little ones with the little vertical rotating glass ones. But for me, it would be shorter distance if I just drill a hole into the attic space and run it towards my room.
So, how's the window open? Does the window open at all?
No, it's kind of like rusted heavily. I need to.
Or open sideways.
Replacing them.
So you can't open that window.
No. You know the horizontal blinds that have like a bunch of them laying, and they kind of like rotate and they fold up, fold down. That's how my windows are.
Horizontal blind. Okay. And wait, horizontal or vertical?
Horizontal. Vertical are the ones I did in the living room. I got those confused for a second.
So horizontal would be side to side instead of up and down?
Yeah, side to side.
And your windows open up and down?
They're not like the sliding box window. These are like the... Hell. Kind of like a vent. You know how a vent is? It has the horizontal flaps for the dryer?
Yeah.
Have you seen those? Just that in glass.
Oh, so your window has slats that open.
Yeah.
And then there's, what, a screen on the outside or something?
On the inside.
The screen's on the inside.
Yeah.
So you could open the slat, run a flat cord out the window, and close the glass on it.
And kind of in the way, but if the distance to go outside to my window is like double the distance if I just drill the line right above my desk in the dining room where the modem's in and run into my room.
Mm-hmm.
And that way I know the wires...
Are you able to drill the hole or allowed to?
I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I just need to get the cable.
So what's stopping you? You need the cable and the switch.
The cable, the switch, and the funding. That's it. Luckily, I got a good
and the
sell
funding
at my Etsy shop, so I got some money coming in.
How much does a good switch cost?
I don't know. It gets from around 20.
$20? And the cable?
Well,
they're around like 20 or less. Mm-hmm. I mean, the flat one, 100 footer was 20. How many feet do you need?
I think about 35.
35 feet.
Yeah.
So I could just buy a Switch from Radio Shack or Best Buy and
I wish Radio Shack
$10 cable.
Something
I
like
think
that.
Radio Shack went out of business, didn't they?
I think they may still have an online presence, but the shops are gone. I tried going to one before, like, their closing out sale. Is that the Pro Jenny? There's a Pro Jenny on the left.
So basically, it would cost me somewhere around $40 to get rid of the lag he does. Is what you're saying? And plus
investment
mailing.
of 40 to 60.
Actually, I could skip mailing. What do you have near you? A Best Buy?
Yeah, like you would actually
What's
buy
your nearest electronic place?
Best Buy at the mall.
Squad member down.
Do you have Best Buy that you can get to?
I could pick it up at Best Buy. Just print out the thing. I've done that before.
Okay. So, buy cable and switch at Best Buy and have you pick it up. And solve my lag issue. After a game, I'll grab your address. I mean...
I'm gonna get that
You
stuff
realize
next week.
I'm 30 years old and I have no family, $500 a month in bills, and I make $1,000 a week, right?
I am to you both.
Over $1,000 a week with the hours I'm working right now, like $40 to me is to get rid of the lag. That's worth it. That is totally worth it. Cause I mean, after playing with that fucking go for the eyes last night with pugs, I'm like, wait, it's way easier now. And go for the eyes is easier when I'm not playing with you, apparently. I'm gone.
From yesterday?
Yeah, I played one game. Well, I put a very strong backpack on, but I had a lot higher damage output and was doing way better with pugs than I was with our full team because of the lag shit on Aqua. I mean, Aqua's gonna cause lag forever. I seem to have more lag mainly when you're streaming and shit.
Yeah,
So
because
$40
the game, the
bucks
party.
for that?
Yeah. Someone cook me?
Grab the Best Buy address and have you pick it up from there now. Because I have to go and put fucking... Well, I gotta go put money on a prepaid card anyway to buy shit.
I'm trying to remember where I saw it on YouTube, but they have like these burner security cards. Like you put like a set limit. Use them and toss them.
I have a prepaid, I have the 7-Eleven prepaid card. It costs $5 to put money on and $1 every time you do a transaction. But it's a prepaid card, so they can never take out more money than you put on it. And I mean, fuck, $1 transaction. Who even notices that shit? So
Your banks.
I don't. It doesn't go through my bank. I pay cash when I go to a 7-Eleven and put money on the card. It never touches my bank. So, and that's what I pay all my bills with online.
Artifact is secure.
And do all my online bill paying with. I go once a month. Like my Netflix, Hulu, all that, and the card you can set up so it comes through like a normal bank card. Like Netflix and Hulu, they say you can't use a prepaid card to sign up, but you can use the 7-Eleven prepaid card. So
Because it counts as a.
it basically
I want to say a Visa card. The prepaid.
right, and it costs me an extra $1 every time I use it. So an extra $1 for Netflix, an extra $1 for Hulu. If you're like me and you pay less than like 10 things a month, it's cheaper than paying for one of them identity theft agencies. I mean, it's well worth it. I had my card stolen once. My mom's had her fucking credit card number stolen 3 times.
Shields are out.
She didn't have to pay for it any of 3 times, but since they stole mine the one time, I mean, my credit card basically sits in my wallet and it's for emergencies, and I don't use it online at all, because that's how mine got grabbed. Hers was stolen stupid. She went to one of them, like, I forgot what store it was. It was like a ladies' clothing place. Chicks went shop for clothes. And
sounds like a Ross.
After they called her about one of the suspicious transactions, it was like a Bon-Ton or an Avon or some shop. I don't remember. But they went through. The guy got like several. I guess they traced it back because several cards were stolen, and the relation was the store. And this dude was literally sitting there with his cell phone, snapping pictures of credit cards and making online purchases with them.
Damn.
This was like early 2000s. Like, my mom wasn't even using the internet at that point. I was the only one in the house using it. And she came to me and she's like, "What'd you buy online? You paid?" I'm like, "Mom, I don't even know your credit card number." And then she calls the credit card company, and all of a sudden, 2 days later, they're like, "Yeah, they found him. He was taking pictures on..."
Stay alert.
Well, nowadays we'd call it an old-fashioned flip phone. Back then, it was really high-tech.
Oh, the little card
And he was just-
swiper thing? It puts a piece of paper and that thing?
No, they still ran him through cash registers, but he had a flip phone with a camera on it.
Oh, a flip phone.
And not too many flip phones had cameras back then.
No. I'm surprised you could read the number.
And
that's in the picture.
his
That's
flip
probably
phone
like,
with
what,
a
2
camera.
megapixel?
Yeah, he was snapping pictures with it of card numbers and going home and buying shit online with him and sending it to his own house, which, I mean,
If you gotta pull something on that,
talk
might as
about
well
trying
send
to
it
get
a PO
fucking
box.
caught. Yeah, I mean, nope, he sent it to a, I mean, PO box is one way, but that even sounds stupid to me. Just send it to an abandoned house in your neighborhood. Fuck. Although, if you're still buying it from your own house, the IP address nowadays, they're gonna track you.
Where did this dog come from?
He got a lot farther because not enough people complained back then. He would never have gotten that far.
No, it was probably
I
pretty
made it
slow.
the
today's
whole
security.
match without any lag issues. Right at the end.
Yeah, that dog came out of nowhere and grabbed me. I'm like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, dogs I have issues with, and
You didn't know it was that spike, right?
fucking hydras on this map. You remember this map, right? I didn't get a spike. But
I'm reading a flat
like
line.
I
Oh,
said, issues
someone
with
dropped?
hydras. Yep, the 2
Down
people
goes
playing
Gandalf.
Avengers. Talk about a repeat of the game we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So that's 0 self-credit in my celeb.
I'm on the LZ. 15 seconds. They don't see me. They don't see me.
Took a hit, but we hit back harder.
So game with the we ran a game once. We had 2 people playing self-grid. We had a Huntress and an Avenger. And I was a scrapper, and Zeus was a...
Commando.
Were you a commando or an operator?
Commando.
I thought you were a commando, yeah. He was a commando. We extracted. I would like to live. And we did the objectives. Because
We did the
our
objectives.
self-grid characters, like...
They dropped on wave
They
6.
did. We had devices. They did, like...
One?
Wave 6 they dropped, and we had to do, I remember, two of the uploads.
Yeah.
They died during the objective waves. Like, how are you guys both going to run stealth with characters and die during the objective waves before the objective's done? Like, at least do the only thing they were useful for. They were... Oh, yeah. We were playing with, like, real scrubs right there when they... that day, it was Magma One Life to Live. I remember the map. I was running the Scrapper because it was outlaw, and I was just shredding him. I was kill a bunch, run away, because our cloakers are down, and it was me and Zeus staying on opposite sides of the map, so we didn't get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And we weren't even talking strategy. We're pretty much both like, okay, he's over there, I'm here. We're not going to get close to each other because
in the back of my mind, fuck, they're down, stay away. Divide and conquer,
Mm-hmm. Keep running away by yourself, or man for himself strategy, basically.
It was dodge,
that
dive,
actually works on Platinum because you pull the aggro in different places.
Yeah, make it a little bit easier.
This match can't do that. You pretty much gotta hold out.
Alright, so Obtain Tech Prototype with One Life to Live. That was a pretty awesome match. So do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate if you do. And if you're catching that replay back on my YouTube channel, do me a favor. Hit that sub and notification button for the daily content drop. And a special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Staying up late, gaming all night. That's how we do, that's how we roll. I'll see you on the next one then. Thanks for watching.